Alright. Cold, you certainly came in bold today. Good morning, afternoon, evening, time zone, whatever time of day it is for you. My name's Gluefoot. I'm continuing to play Subnautica. I did play a little bit off stream. I got a power cell charger. That's about it. Nothing of substance, really.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's midday right now for you? Cool. Hey, that guy. Welcome in. Also, I got a plant. Got a house plant. And I can eat it. Alright. I do still want to try going to the Degassi habitat. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Alright, I need kyanite. I also put a medkit fabricator on the, Cyclops. So that I can stay healthy while I am out at sea.
All systems online.
Because I can cook. Yeah, I have the sea moth. I can cook with this. I can't actually recharge batteries. Why are... Excuse you? Alright. Yeah, pilot the sub. Silent running. Change profile picture, the old one look childish. I don't know. I've seen like professional animators use like hand-drawn stuff. Let's see, silent running. Yeah, we're good. You're detailing your game. Yeah, it's a good thing to do on a Sunday. Just personal projects and all that. I didn't know I had a horn. That's cool. Alright, hopefully that didn't attract anything. Drew the old one on your phone? I mean, there was nothing wrong with that. Like, your phone's just or most phones these days are just, like, touchpads. So, in a sense, Peter's frame rate is fucked, aren't I? Kind of meh. Well, as long as you're happy with it. Happy with the new one, I mean. And even if you were only happy with the old one for a limited time, like, that still, you know, counts for something, right? So... no enemy on sonar. This silent running takes a lot out of the, Cyclops. I didn't bring along extra power cells. That might be a problem. Yeah, and all of this is to... Proud of this one. You put way more effort into it. That's good. Frame rate ain't 30 per second, 1 per 10 seconds. Ow. Okay, that didn't damage the hull too much, so... we're good.
Slow.
Might be a problem with the internet and not the computer. Yeah, with the frame rate? I mean, it depends. Well, also, like, when you say frame rate, do you mean, like, the frame rate of the stream or frame rate of the game that you're working on? Like, those are two very different possibilities. Something funny. What, are you pirating a movie? Also, actually, I did test this the other day. The delay between, the stream delay is like, 5 to 8 seconds. So it's like pretty significant, actually. Oh, that is a, pillar. Reef backs are up there. Alright, as long as I don't go under 50% power, I should be fine. Okay, I think that was a proximity alarm. Okay, yeah, as long as we're not, like, keel hauling ourselves. Should be fine. Playing Balloon. Oh, Balloon's TD6 and it's so many things that got your money. So rich broke your frame rate. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing Balloons and don't break your frame rate, I don't think you're playing it right.
Ahead standard.
I can't see anything. How far away are we? Had about 1 million monies? Yeah. Ah. Now I can see. Problems of success, exactly. I don't like this music. I want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
All systems online.
I think last time I was here, I got teleported out of my sea moth by one of those guys. It was not a fun time, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna try my best to go around. Yep, there's the alien vent. I remember that. "15 farms, 30 merchant ships, bunch of stuff. Sounds like, yeah. Let's see if I can. Is this table coral? It is. Get some gel sacks while I'm here. Alright, you became the economy. Yeah. That's what you want, ideally, in a I mean, in any tower defense game, but in the in balloons, especially, just with how ridiculous it gets. Those are all jail sacks, I think. Oh no, that's the titanium I dropped. Heh, okay. Alright. I need to find a way to go down into the cave. So I'm going to be following any path down best I can. Alright, I might get teleported out in like 5 seconds. Yup. Do I need deep shrooms for anything? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to gather some deep shrooms. Okay. How do I get down into... Ah, here we go. No, but I can't go deeper just yet. At least not super deep.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I actually only need rubies. I don't need kyanite for the next depth module. So I should be good to just like explore around this depth and find some rubies. Hopefully. How far? We're pretty far away from the proposed Degassi habitat. I don't think that this is the way. This is the way forward. Is this crystallized sulfur? Uraninite. Oh, that's radioactive. Ah! Didn't expect that to attack me, I'm gonna be honest. Been to this wreck before, I know for a fact. I think this trench is like bait. I don't think that it's really the way down. So I should build a new base around here. Even if it is kind of dangerous. I am the danger. I'm the one who plays balloons. Okay, yeah, this is definitely it. I remember this. So what were the... Yeah, that was interesting, but I don't think I want to go back there in particular. What are you? We're doing not great on the inventory. Thermal plant. I think I already have the thermal plant blueprint. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. Wrong form of there, by the way. Cold. I remember last time I tried to come down here, there was like a giant crab in front of the thing. Oh, yay. You are here. Put that on just to be quick like. I really would like having a stasis rifle. Yeah, that thing. That thing is not friend-shaped. Is it just patrolling?
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to mess with that is the problem. At least not without a torpedo or something. Let's see what resources we have down here. Hotter than the accretion disk of a black hole. Now that's scientific. Alright, let's see what's here. Any rubies? No, just membrane tree. Alright, I gotta mark this area though. Let's put it on 4. Caps lock. That's not what it, that's not astrology, by the way. That's astronomy. Yeah, apparently you're not just a game dev, you're someone who confuses English words a lot.
Welcome aboard.
I hate that. Don't know the difference. Astrology is like more the spiritual belief system. Yeah, but you learned the distinction very quickly. Astrology is very much more the, like, belief system in, like, star signs, and essentially that, like, the stars play a role in your fate. And astronomy is, like, the study of, like, celestial bodies and their behaviors. And not necessarily, like, in connection to anything else. Ow. Let's get some repair tool action going. Frilled papyrus I've apparently already scanned. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Come on, if only I had a beacon right here. I think do I have some titanium? Yeah, pretty sure I can make a beacon. I just need to make it back to the Minotaur. Beating Undertale Yellow Genocide? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be south by, or east by southeast of the Cyclops. Oh, excuse me.
Captain, all systems online.
Alright, let's check. Yeah, hull's good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go back to the synthesizer, which should be right here. Fabricator. Equipment. What do I need for a beacon? I need copper. Quite the conundrum. Alright, I might try going to the old Degassi Caves at the risk of angering Jimmy, just so I can, like, pick up that beacon. Or I could try to find copper, I guess.
All systems online.
I guess which one is more likely, me finding copper or me not running into Jimmy? These are the real questions. Okay, well, we're getting sandstone out here. It's gold. It's valuable, so I'll take it. What do you want? Oh, spiked horn grass. Okay.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Great. Titanium. Alright, well, there is sandstone around here at least. Or, sorry, limestone. Copper. Okay, cool. I should get some food. Come here. Oop, that's infected. Hoop fish it is. Let's see. Come here. Alright. Jimmy, he finds you. He always does. Yeah. Unfortunately. But yeah. You want to eat, Jimmy? We know. Come on! Really? In front of my salad? Just let me park this thing in peace. Ugh. Anyway. $202 meters.
All systems online.
Oh man, I don't like the gurgling sound. Is this where I was? Where I found that, like, alien thing? Your only goal is money production? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. More so just because I'm gonna go get that other beacon after this regardless, just to kind of like declutter my area, but I do need a purple tablet for this, unfortunately. Hello? Let me edit the beacon name, please. There we go. Purple tablet needed. Okay, let's find our way out of here. And this is not the way out of here. Is this? Yeah, this is the way out of here, I believe. Okay, yeah, the Seamoth's in a bit of a difficult position right now, what with needing to be repaired. I also need to get some torpedoes for it. How are we doing on power? 66%? That should be enough to get us back to where we need to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. And again, I don't really have the daylight to help me out in the shallows. I'm gonna head back to base. I get extra power cells so I can go further. Let's see. Okay. It's a decent bearing. Why do I not have a compass here? Seems like a pretty basic thing to add.
Rig for silent running.
Oh, I can't have the lights on while silent running. I see, I see. Oh, I do have a compass also. Cool. Wonder what that is. Let's actually get on the camera system. Can I don't think I can zoom. Appears to be a wreck. I wonder if I've investigated that before. Oh. Yeah, still doing good on power. Might as well get out and check it out. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Let's put the propulsion cannon on 4. Laser cutter on 3. Alright, this should be everything we need to make a quick escape in case that's necessary. Oh, 2 of them. Wonderful. I am unfortunately getting more and more used to them being around. I'm just kind of like not minding them. I think I have been in this one before. Yeah, I have. Okay. I've investigated this one. Alright, back to the Minotaur. Already at 10,000 money every round? Congrats.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, even with the engine efficiency module, this thing does not go super far, it seems. Or at least not with, like, silent running. Which kind of sucks. Gonna be real. Okay, we're back at the fungal forest. Yeah, hull integrity's fine. I think I'm gonna go investigate that life pod next. Or actually, no, I do need to pick up that, that beacon. Well, I could probably just head over there in the sea moth, honestly. Not really much else I need for it. It's a pretty easy expedition. Jimmy aside, meaning. Taking a swig of coffee. Alright. Repair tool for... Oh, cool, it repaired the sea moth. That's neat.
All systems
Unless we
online.
did that. But I don't think we did that. Oh, yay, and the base is flooded. Hate that.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Well, anyway. Salt in here. I didn't see any other hull breaches. Is it just taking a long time to drain? Valuable metals, so copper, biomass, lost, need to reset, unfortunate. Crystals, I have 1 ruby. I will need, let's see, 2 titanium and a quartz. I'll need another biomass container. Actually, I'm gonna put another biomass container over by the planters. Okay, yeah, it is draining. Just slowly. Okay, biomass. Just shove all the biomass in there. Ugh, okay. Get the power cell out. I should power down the engines, actually.
Engine powering down.
There we go. That way I'm not passively losing power. Let's see. Yeah, or sorry, I need to take it out. There we go. And then replace it. Cool. Alright, I need to recharge. Nope, don't. There we go. Alright, I need to recharge 3 power cells, unfortunately. Actually, I think I have 2 spare power cells back in the base. Even so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power cell charger. Oh, I had 4 spare power cells. Didn't realize. Alright, well, I have a lot of power cells, it turns out. I might make some more, honestly, just to have them. Oh, I guess I could be making power cells on board the Cyclops. Let's see. Battery, silicone, rubber. Creepvine seed cluster, yeah. Okay. Oh, and they even have spare power cells in here. Alright, that figures. Didn't realize I had already brought along spare power cells. Okay, cool. Let's go. And get that other beacon. Gonna make sure to feed myself first. Oh. Whoops. Alright, guess it's not, like, infinitely renewable, but is what it is. Let's see. Stuffed enough biomass in there. That's crystals. Power cells are charging. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Let's see. Thermal plant? I can actually make a thermal plant with, because I have gel sacks and thus aerogel. We should also turn off the lights. That's probably going to be a passive drain. Oh, the sea moth is, yeah, sea moth is in the moon pool. Okay. Coolio Tulio. I should probably drop off the uraninite. The not uranium. No, I'll stuff it somewhere else. Yeah, I have space in here. Okay. How are you doing? And I'll... Yeah, just in case, Just in case I get this far, I'm gonna bring a purple tablet with me. Alright, propulsion cannon on 4. Alright, let's go.
All systems online.
Oh, is that why I saw people playing Poppy Playtime, was because there's a new chapter? What are you? Moonpool fragment? Nah. You know, I always go this way around the shallows. Maybe I should go the other way around. Might improve my chances of actually, like, getting past Jimmy. You. Scanner room. Yeah, this is all stuff I already have. Alright, I have decent visibility. So I'm gonna... Yeah, decent visibility, so I will, okay, this is where I need to start being cautious. Is this a Purple Man situation that you're talking about? I know very little Poppy playtime. I also don't care about spoilers for it, so... you're good to just, like, talk about it, honestly. Okay. Maybe we're good? I'm still incredibly cautious. Huggy Wuggy came back after dying in Chapter 1. Ah, okay. He lost an arm, he didn't die. Or I take it you mean that, like, he didn't die, he just lost an arm. And thus it's, like, not super surprising that he came back? Am I getting all this right? Piece of his head is missing with one eye out of place. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, didn't he get put in like in between some gears and like got crushed? That's what I remember from it. Looked like he had metal in his head. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't mean this as like a negative thing, but Poppy playtime feels like it's definitely taking cues from, like, not ripping off, but it's definitely taking cues from, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Fell to his death? Ah, yes, but that's where you made the mistake, see? If you don't see the body, they're not really dead. Fell from a high place? Doesn't matter. Don't see the body? Not dead. Chapter 4 is the best one out of the whole series. That's good to hear. Glad to... We love to see games improving over time. I do love these caves, though, even if they are full of like, danger noodles. Huggy doesn't take fall damage? Yeah, exactly. There's also plenty of light in here. I don't need to be using floodlights. He respawned. Yeah, he's just waiting on the timer. The timer is, well, the timer is whatever the time between the release of Chapter 1 and Chapter 4 is. That's not the Degassi habitat. That is. I will note, like, and I am still okay with Poppy Playtime spoilers, but, like, I do genuinely appreciate you asking before, like, talking about other games in depth. Granted, I would prefer to keep things on the topic of, like, Subnautica, but honestly, just, like, don't want to overheat this and destroy it. But, like, you know, participating in the conversation and everything, just, like, generally. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get over to there from here. I can try to... It's a bit of a maze in here. I can try, I guess. Oh? Is it... No, not really. Unless that's a ruby. No, that's just my... Tricks on me! Ah! God. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to get out of here. Okay, I've already checked out LifePod 17. I'm like 90% sure. I'm gonna go check out that purple tablet. Fingers crossed that Jimmy just isn't an issue. I don't think he is, so, you know, we'll see. What are you? You're probably a bioreactor fragment. Yup. Gonna grab some food. Jimmy won't be, he ate him. Well, thank you. It's much appreciated, your assistance to the cause. Jimmy is with Maple. Ah, I see. Okay, spending time with the wife and kids. Got it. Yeah, tell Jimmy that he needs to return to the office 5 days a week, though. This kind of behavior is unacceptable. Also, I should repair this before heading further. Alright. Did I bring any power cells with me? I brought an uncharged power cell. That's not good. Cold has to throw him up first. Yeah, fair enough. Now let's find our way back to that purple tablet area. Yep, it's in here. 90% sure. I've really come to appreciate how nimble... how nimble the sea moth is. Okay, is this just ion cubes? Like, what are we doing here? Alien Sanctuary Alpha.
data.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here, unfortunately. I will just... Oh, no, I meant to pick it up. There we go. Alright, gonna hop into the sea moth before I read this. Alien Sanctuary Alpha, though. That's interesting. I also don't really have a use for ion cubes right now besides... besides purple tablets. Data bank. Alien data, terminal data, Sanctuary Alpha. Architectural information has been downloading regarding this antechamber. The structures mounted onto the ceiling of the cavern cast a low green light over the data hubs below, but they are also regulating the pH level of the surrounding water and emitting a low-frequency sound wave. It is possible the intent was to ensure ideal conditions for a practical end, but their purpose may also have been ceremonial, or even recreational in nature. Aesthetics. Ornate in design. The cubes mounted on the pedestals are not being drained of power, suggesting they served some more symbolic purpose. Similarities to old Earth religious iconography may be coincidental, but they may also indicate some shared and ancient cultural history. Ah yes, ancient aliens. Alright. Let's see, so that's done. I'm gonna explore elsewhere because I do not have the means to like deal with that octopus thing. I thought it was a crab at first, but it's Jimmy doesn't need to work that bad, honestly. Alright, anyway, let's head back to base. I do need to explore... Oh, it's right. The reason I go this way around the shell is because the other way is the direction of the Aurora. And this is the trench with all the blood oil, I think. I'm actually going to check this real quick, because it would be useful to drop a beacon here just to get more blood oil for more... I forget if I make benzene or polyaniline from it, but either way. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Gonna drop a beacon here real quick. There we go. Put it on 5. Oh, quit bumping it. There we go. Alright, and then GTFO. I do like this area, but, like, dang, is it unsettling. I'm not helping Jimmy, I need to help Jimmy. I don't think I need to help Jimmy. I think Jimmy can take care of himself. He seemed very capable when he was attacking my Cyclops, or Minotaur. I will say, that is... you know cold better than you? I don't think I do. I don't know... Okay. To be clear, like, I know this is kind of all in jest. You know, this is all for the bit, which I appreciate. I appreciate committing to the bit. But like, realistically, I don't know any of you, right? Like, we are all strangers on the internet, and there is something, like, wonderful about that, in a sense. Right? Like, You know, we're all just coming together over a common interest, in this case, Subnautica, and just, like, chilling, you know? Like, I think that's cool. And that's part of the fun of this whole experience. At the same time, though, right, like, no matter how much you tell me about, like, one thing or the other about yourself, and that's not an invitation, by the way. Am I guess I'm going the wrong way? You know, like, we're not friends in any sense, right? Like, I am, again, kind of the point about me being a stranger, but also, like, you know, I am a streamer, in a sense. I don't really make money from this or anything, but, you know, like, it's not... I don't know, I think I've given off the correct, or the vibes that I wanted to give off in this situation, at least. So, in conclusion, no, I don't think I know Cold better than you. Oh, I almost did run into Jimmy there. If I was coming from this direction. Alright, let's put this back in the moon pool. Get it fixed up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Neat. Alright, how are we doing on biomass? Ooh, we are running low on biomass. That's not finished growing. I don't want to put any of those. Again, Cold, my pronouns are they. I've told you plenty of times, it's been in the description. It's time you start paying attention. Also, I do not think your intros are the best. I don't even want that to be a bit. Naturally, I think my intros are the best. I can get brain coral sample easy. Tiger plant, violet bow, sure. Alright, this is all going in the... Just a bit hard to remember as you watch like 10 streams, your memory is equivalent to dementia. Highly doubt that, but... Point taken. I mean highly doubt in terms of the dementia memory, not in terms of you watch 10 streams. It's pretty easy to watch like 10 streams. Let's see. See glide on 5. Alright, let's... Sure, why not? Let's go find that life pod. Power cells are fully charged, which means I can put this in there. And then have spares for the Cyclops. Alright, repair tool.
Systems online.
Captain. All systems online.
No, that's exactly what I'm referring to. Is your intros of you entering chat. Even you remember your pronouns, memories that of a goldfish. Well, it's appreciated. Thank you. Alright, hopefully this life pod won't attempt to kill me. good? Alright. Yeah, I can leave the floodlights on. I think that's fine. In this instance.
All systems online.
It's just getting hard to navigate with the Cyclops, so I am switching to a more nimble transportation method. So I want to see if I can find any fragments. I will eventually need to barely pass school with how much you forget and used to study for 4 hours a day. Yeah, it can be tough sometimes, honestly. Like, if you... Ooh. Thing is, this environment isn't, like, new. It's just... Is this scannable? Ancient floater. It's a life form. Indigenous life forms, fauna, scavengers, and parasites. Assessment incredible. Raise a landmass to the surface and are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally reproduce and begin the cycle again. In extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. The body will be consumed over a number of months until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. Huh. Oh, so those are the evolved life forms of, like, the smaller floaters that attach to other things. Okay, there's a teleporty boy there. Noted. Oh, hey, it's one of the crab boys. And a teleporter, mother... Ah. Where's the scene? Whoa! Okay. Yeah. That, I'm gonna let fishbait be fishbait. Yikes. Is that thing still chasing me? God, I hope not. Holy, that is horrible. Imagine dying like that. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have... I don't feel equipped to deal with that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Okay, I need a minute. Ugh. Ugh. Getting eaten alive and you can't do anything but wait. Oh, do you mean the, like, what the floaters do? Or the... I don't think I was getting close to getting eaten alive. I just, I mean, if they asphyxiate, they probably die before they actually, like, start getting eaten. But yes, that is horrible. Yeah, the floaters. Okay. Am I traumatized right now? Not quite. Not, like, lastingly. I just, ugh. It's irritating not being able to deal with, not being able to deal with stuff. I'll try making vortex torpedoes. I may have to make a new Seamoth, though. Alright, we're going to, let's see. You know what? Screw it. I need to go back and get the Seamoth. I don't want to gather all the resources to get another one. Oh, I may have set the date wrong. Why did the stream say you were starting at 20 hours? Yeah, again, Greenie, I might have set the date wrong, but welcome in. I mean, I did say in the Discord that it would be at the usual time. But I am guessing that, honestly, probably what it was is that I set the date wrong. You think you know what time that is? Yeah, actually, kind of. That was my impression. Alright, but I need to deal with these crab, or not crab, but octopus. Yeah, I need to deal with that. Right, okay, save again. Nope, okay, that's dead. Guess I don't really have a choice. I'm making a new Seamoth. Oh, do I think I know what time is? Yeah, actually, I do think you know what time is. Alright, well, there goes my Seamoth. Oh, and there goes my depth module. Oh, that hurts. The upgrades. Upgrades I had to the Seamoth. I put so much into those upgrades. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, real question. Can I salvage the upgrades, or are they just gone? Like, if the Seamoth gets destroyed, can I salvage the upgrade? Retrieval mission is needed. Yeah, well, thing is, I mean, it's solving the, like, problem I've had for a while, which is how in the heck do I get rid of bigger creatures? Nope, they're gone. Alright. Right, like, I don't have the equipment to deal with bigger creatures at the moment. It's just, like, not something that is possible for me. And that seems to be a bit of a bottleneck, honestly. Like, I need... Like, I don't know that the propulsion cannon is enough to deal with that, you know? Forget the retrieval mission, just run. Part of me wonders if I should go back to the Aurora and, like, try to find equipment there. Do I want some vague advice?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna say nah for now. Nah, you aren't getting any. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I should put ion cubes somewhere. Power cells I can put on board the Cyclops. Alright. Get the Ray of Doom. Alright. I'm gonna actually just put those off for now. We need... Okay, titanium ingot and glass is actually not hard to come by. And I have plenty of access to polyaniline, so the perimeter defense isn't an issue. Mark 1. I don't know what I need for the Mark 2, though. Depth module. Okay, Seamoth. Power cell, lubricant, glass, lead. Let's put the charged power cells in here. Oh, did I put the uncharged power cell in there? Whoops. Take a beacon out. Lubricant. Let's get some lubricant. Get the Ultra Juggernaut. Yeah, we'll see. The Ocean Butterfly. Ah, yes. How could I have missed the Ocean Butterfly? Let's see. Creepvine Seed Cluster gets... Or I think I need 2 of those for lubricant. Glass, lead. I can make everything else, actually. It's not hard to make another Seamoth with my current. Cuts off a huge chunk of seaweed, eats it. I actually dropped it, for the record. But I was trying to eat it. I need to turn the floodlights off. Don't want to waste car battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Think it's too late for the floodlights. Is the joke that it's already flooded? Is that... Look how much everything is flooded? Yeah. I also pointed out that, just for the record, the lag is like 5 to 8 seconds. Lubricant. Glass, titanium ingot. I'm gonna make another lube while I'm here. Then I need glass. Fortunately, I don't need enameled glass. Oh, I need a lot of glass. I want to get, like, the depth module back and stuff. Can't spell glass without lass. Yeah. Very keen observation there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need another titanium ingot for the depth module. Now I need lead and a power cell. Oh, and I need to put the mobile vehicle bay back up. That means I need to find where I put the mobile vehicle bay. Find yourself a nice ladyfish and settle down. Yeah, maybe. Put the lube in here. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find where I put the mobile vehicle bay. Coffee cake, wants your French taco. What's a French taco? Where is my mobile vehicle bay? Did I just leave it deployed up top? Kind of hoping I did. Bunch of fried food, chicken tenders, got it. Yep, there's the mobile vehicle bay. Alright, sea moth. Wrapped in a tortilla with sauce involved. Isn't that just, like, a wrap? Oh, I can just move off of it. Cool. Depth module. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we don't. Let's park it in the moon pool first. It's more like a fried food burrito. Got it. Okay. So, so it's the French calling it a taco, if I'm understanding this correct. It's not a wrap, though. Lau would like that. I mean, there are French wrappers. Fish bait 2. Did I did not. All right. Yeah, fish bait 2. Let's see. Okay, plasteel, enameled glass, and magnetite. Yeah, that should be easy to make. Ultra glide. Oh, I already have the ultra glide fins. I can unpin that now. All right, let's make a torpedo launcher. Hanging out in stream is pretty magnet tight. Well, I'm glad, I guess. Let's see, aerogel. Now I need titanium. How much titanium do I need? 4. And aerogel, that's going to be in the biomass. Yeah. I need rubies! Ugh. Disgusting. Alright, well... this might just have to do, honestly. Well, no, I can't make the torpedo launcher if I don't have rubies. Dang it. This is getting complicated. This is getting complicated so quickly. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, well, let's make the torpedoes anyway. And put it in this storage. Let's see. Lead, titanium, aerogel. Can't give credit, come back when you're a little, richer. Lamp, oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. I can't give you credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. I'm assuming this is an Elder Scrolls reference. I'm kind of too preoccupied with my poverty to process it as anything else. Let's see. Oh, Zelda. Okay. Let's see. Depth module. What do I need? Do I need rubies for the depth module Mark II? No, just enameled glass. Okay, I think I'm gonna make that again. Nice cat poster. Yeah, it was the one I found in the time capsule last time. Lithium and diamond. Don't think I have enough diamond for that. The storage will be nice, so I'll make that. Polyaniline and wiring kit. Pretty sure I can make that. Enameled glass, that's what I need. Okay, so I need stalker teeth. Pretty sure I can actually scan for that. Stalker tooth, there we go. And can I pin the recipe? Mark II. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pin the aerogel recipe just to remind me to get rubies. I mean, I know I need rubies anyway, but like, ugh. This is all big oof. Wiring kit. What do I need for a wiring kit again? Just silver? That's easy enough. And plasteel requires lithium and titanium ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plasteel. Or not plasteel just yet, that's titanium ingot. And then lithium. Plasteel ingot. Stalker tooth, I hardly know her tooth. Yeah. Alright, gonna make the perimeter defense first. I'm not gonna concern myself with storage at the moment. Oh, I need quartz. Okay. That's a mild concern. Habitat's on emergency power, which means I need biomass. Good thing there's so much frickin' acid mushrooms outside. Oh, that drained all my power. That sucks. Perimeter hardly know her. In my delirium, I am finding your antics more funny. I admit. Alright. Let's hope that's enough biomass to fill up the reactor for a good amount of time.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, we'll stick some biomass in here. Yeah, I might need another bioreactor. I don't know. Anyway, trying to think about. Let's see. Perimeter defense. I do have perimeter defense. I'll grab the magnetite out of the cabinet. Let's see. Are there? Okay, I need to beacon manager. CTO use life pod. That's a danger noodle. Life pod 12. Did I get that one, or was that one like covered in radiation, and that's why I didn't get it yet? I think that one might be irradiated. Small quirk with how the power works in the bases? Sure. Go let her rip, Greenie. Yeah, that was in the direction of the Aurora, which is why I don't think I went there. And I'm gonna mark that as yellow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Be nice to get, like... Ooh. So, I know ion batteries are a thing. You can spoil this a little bit for me. Are ion power cells a thing? Glass. I'll need glass to make enamel glass, so I'm fine with that. Yes, there are. Okay. Basically, the power treats all the generators as a first-in, first-out system. When you generate power, it doesn't go into a big pool like it shows, more several separate batteries. Yeah, I think I kind of already knew that. Yes, iron power cells are a thing. Yeah, I did kind of know that based on, like, when you hover over the, bioreactor, it says, like, out of 500, not out of, like, 725. I'm not sure that helps any, but it is useful to have the clarification. Uraninite is a naturally occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Applications in nuclear power. Do I have rubies scanned? Spiked horngrass. That's whatever. Geological data, ruby. Okay, so I have scanned rubies. I just don't have... I think it's time to make a new base, honestly. It just means that when you make more power systems, they only all work and drain if you are consuming enough to have the ones higher priority fully drained. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm good enough on that. Nuclear generator is way better than bioreactor. Yeah, but like, well, do I have enough to make a nuclear generator? You know what? I might, yeah, might be time for some base expansion, honestly. But I kind of want to make a new base over by some of those thermal vents to take advantage of thermal plants. So you can build in an order that will take from solar first, then a bio, and so on. Yeah, well, the issue was it was nighttime. I think that's really what just part of it was. Is that, like, the solar hadn't replenished, and so the thermal plant, multi-purpose room. I might not have nuclear. Yeah, I don't have nuclear blueprint yet. This is more theoretical. Makes near infinite energy. Yeah, I don't have nuclear reactor yet, unfortunately. Use the big rooms. Yeah, much more comfy. Yeah, but hull integrity. Alright, I need to go, I mean, let's see, I'm gonna go scan for stalker teeth again. It's gonna drain my battery a little bit, but whatever. I should be able to find that just fine. No one tell Glue where to find it. Yeah, no, don't tell me where to find it. The whole point of this is me exploring and, like, trying new things. Even if it gets me killed. Which I expect it probably will a few more times. It was definitely sad to see the sea moth go. I'm gonna grab a few stalker teeth while I'm gonna grab some salvage. Boy! Full integrity, more like lithium reinforcements. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, is that I don't want to have to, like... I don't actually have a whole lot of lithium, it feels like, right now. Let's see, back this way. I might try going over more towards the artillery island to see... what's up. Though I will have the depth module back. So that'll be nice. Enameled glass, let's go. Titanium. Make a lot of titanium. Okay. You also mentioned looting the Aurora as a possibility. I did, but... Alright, yeah, I might have to risk that. Because I do want to find a stasis rifle, is the other thing. Because I'm one fragment away from getting the blueprint for that. Find anything you want if you go behind the Aurora and then deep until you get a message that unlocks everything you'll ever need. A bit of a spoiler, but alright. Magnetite. Ooh, these are my last magnetite. Did you know that stasis isn't actually ice? Yeah, it's so for those of you that don't know, this is a Destiny reference. Yeah, stasis is I did know that because I read the lore books. It's just like a bunch of BRB gotta go traumatize your bro with the monstrosity you've created. I hope that you have an okay relationship. Let's see. Depth module Mark II. I'll make sure to bring the... Let's see. Do I have enough lithium for hull reinforcement? It unlocks every blueprint. Glue, it's hardly a spoiler. Everyone knows that behind Aurora is most place on the map. Alright, fair enough. If Greenie says... I will trust Greenie on this. Greenie, now I did give that whole speech about how I don't actually know y'all. I do feel like I somewhat know Greenie, given that we've known each other offline for full of puppies and rainbows. Yeah, I mean, I somewhat expect I am somewhat expecting that to get me killed, honestly. It sounds a little too good to be true, if I'm being real. And I don't want to lose another sea moth. Hopefully that won't, soft lock me, though. Hull reinforcement. Yeah, I don't think I have enough diamond for that. What is death but the next great adventure, as in the adventure of recovering all your shit? Yeah. For real. Yeah, I don't have enough diamond for hull reinforcement. Gonna have to raw dog this. Do I have enough for storage, actually, is the question. I don't want to spend lithium on that. Alright, do I have... Okay, I can put the stalker teeth in with the biomass. I can put the power cells in the Cyclops. Biomass, stalker teeth. I'm gonna bring some med kits with me, because I expect to get irradiated. Depth module I need to put in the sea moth. Other than that, don't worry if you go behind the Aurora, Jimmy leaves you alone so you can get loaded on OP stuff. Again, I'm not believing you. Yeah, and that's more out of just my own caution so that I don't get disappointed. That's genuinely nothing personal, the disbelief. Reapers love Garys and will 100% chase them instead of you. The fuck's a Gary? Alright, power cell's gonna go in the Cyclops. Sources just trust me.
All systems online.
Oh, Gary, yeah, the fish.
Captain.
Okay, I know what a Gary is. Let's see, access upgrades. I put the depth module in there. Alright, I was going to put the power cells in storage here, which is actually up front. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna have to do that. Don't wanna... Yeah, I've definitely caught a Gary. I now remember that. But I also have flares, so I'm not terribly worried, actually.
All systems online.
The Gary flare. I mean, I have flares, actually. I got those, or I think I can just make those anyway. I'll put those on instead of the propulsion. Or, nope. Hold on. Repair tool needs to be on 3. This needs to be on 4. Yeah, there we go. It's a flare, but instead of snapping a stick, you get Gary, and instead of light, it produces a lot of blood. That actually... I actually would not doubt, like, I don't fully believe that you're not just joshing me here, but at the same time, that does sound like it would be a thing. I mean, there might be a mod that... Yeah, like, it's essentially... Like, you're chumming the water, is, like, what that sounds like. Which I would not doubt is, like, a mod, maybe. Is that... Yeah, that's just the reef back. You in the ocean, chumming it? Yeah. Yeah, again, just noting that, like, the stream delay is, like, 5 to 8 seconds. Oh. I haven't collected this yet. Okay. I'm gonna turn on perimeter defense. I think this is the Aurora. Yeah. Five to 8 seconds is well above your average. Yeah? What's this? Time capsule. Goodbye, beautiful and terrifying world. What did I get from that? Lantern fruit. Alright, well that's gonna expire. How do I keep finding these? I don't know! I don't know how I keep finding time capsules. I guess I'm just that lucky. It's compensation for just like some of the unluck I've had. Haven't opened this yet. I have not actually... I probably should have gone to the Aurora a lot sooner. The luckiest person I know. I think if I were luckier, I'd have a job by now. That's a Jimmy. If it's brown, Aurora Town. Yeah, I want to try to avoid that Jimmy. Fortunately, it didn't seem to notice me. No, that is Jingle. I see. My mistake. You love your fiance? It's a good thing to... It's a good thing to love. It's good that you love someone that you promised your entire life to, you know? Alright, I'm gonna save. If there's a Jimmy over here, I'm just gonna say screw it and go for it. Greenie is not married yet, but they do, as mentioned, have a fiance. Glue is married to their granola. That's not far from the truth, actually. Okay, I don't like this shaking, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. I'm also taking a headphone out so that I don't get spooked by sounds. Make the granola for your wedding? I didn't realize you wanted granola for your wedding. I'm flattered. So I'll have to come out and visit. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay the plane ticket. God, I hate that shaking. Ugh. It's unsettling. We will get you an exciting ticket. Yeah, sorry, it's hard to look forward to your happy marriage when I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of terrified right now. I hate that continuous shaking. It's just like, ugh, it's unnerving. Salt deposit. Bruh, will this screen shake please stop? It's actually more just getting annoying at this point. Whoa. Glue, that's the reactor on the Aurora. Yeah, I mean, I know it's something on the Aurora, but it's just like... I just don't like screen shake, man. Actually, let's put on the flashlight. Sure, I'll eat that, I guess. It was gonna expire anyway before you at me. There was a voice thing about it. I know. Oh, isn't it gonna, like, blow up at some point? That might kill me. Sky Ray. Eh, get back here. Okay. Can I catch you? No. Eat the lantern fruit? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see what is up here. Gluefoot sees a bird. Tries to cut it. Yeah. What would Lao say? Is that what WWLS stands for? Is that World Wildlife, less stabbing? Oh, it already did explode. Oh, Laz? Gotcha, okay. I don't remember that voice log, if I'm honest. That may have been a while ago. Alright, let's see you. Propulsion cannon, not what I needed. Alright, if it already exploded, then that actually puts me at ease somewhat. Fuck. That's propulsion cannon, likely. That's why the Aurora's front is open. I see. Oh, yeah, and why it's all irradiated, yeah. That was a Jimmy, though. 11sies? Yeah, what about second explosion? I thought you said Jimmy would leave me alone over here. What are these lies? Lies. Deception. Glue, you lied? Yeah, I should have figured. And I did kind of doubt you, but I also wanted to believe you in a sense. Is that the Aurora's dummy thick like to spread misinformation? Honestly, you know what? Fair. I got thoroughly debated. And I deserve whatever happens next. Aurora has a dummy thick booty, which is a great place you like to visit. Yeah, I already tried that, but there was a Leviathan there. Alright, well I have the radiation suit on, so I'll try other things around here. No, like the back of the ship? I'm on the starboard of the ship. No, that's what I mean. But I don't want to go past that Jimmy again, is the thing. Look, after my first experience with Reaper Leviathans, I am, like, thoroughly nonplussed about it. Didn't think you would even try going behind the Aurora in the first place, to be fair. You might be surprised. I'm getting a bit desperate. Like, I do need, and this is not an invitation to say where some of the fragments are, but I do feel like I need a stasis rifle at this point. Just to, like, get through the rest of the game. Don't have to go deep to see the thick booty, though. It's on the surface. Yeah, but, like, there was the Jimmy there, and I was only at, like, 50 meters depth. You know? Like, this was not... Oh, that's another Reaper. God damn. That's Mimi, don't worry. Yeah, I'm worried. Believe me, I am very worried. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully that didn't notice me. Sounds like the generators inside are preparing for 11Zs. Yeah. Wait till Josh finds you, then you'll be in danger? Hopefully not. But we'll see. Alright, what are you? Propulsion cannon, yay. Sick of finding propulsion cannon fragments. Give me a stasis rifle, please. Just Just realized the safest place on the map. Is it the shallows? Inside the Aurora? I mean, I actually kind of see the merit in that. Like, I know you're probably lying in some capacity, or at the very least leaving out critical information. The place Jimmy cannot get, he's not on the employee list. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm, like, thinking of. Is that it's like, oh, it's not actual, let's see what's down here. Is that because it's, like, not aquatic, right? Like, most of the dangers in Subnautica are aquatic, you know, go figure. So if you're not, you know, in water, you are in less danger. Plus, you bet you keep their best shit in there. I mean, I know that there's like a blueprint that I need to get inside the Aurora. I did get a voice log about that. I'm not sure if that was part of what I had played off stream or not. Also, let's see how are we on the Aurora's booty? I think I'll leave the Seamoth here. And go this way. Only thing that can hurt you there is fire and small crabs. I mean, that's still pretty significant. But apart from that, you're safe. So murky. Battery. Well, and the possibility of seeing people you worked with, yeah. Damn, boy, he thick. Oh, yeah, this is massive. I think as long as I stick along here, though, I'll be okay. I actually... Oh, nice. This is a surface I can get onto. Alright, I feel mildly better about that. You know what else is massive? My ego.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Getting a lot of batteries. It's not really doing me any good, though. Your stomach is massive? Yeah? Maybe not as massive as Cold Stomach, what with how they're bragging about, with how they're bragging about eating Leviathans back and forth. Eating 14 tacos in one sitting? Alright. Alright, well, didn't find anything back here. God, you love your cats and your wife. Yeah. Let's head back to the fish bait, too. Haven't tried to eat more. Yeah, you probably shouldn't there, bud. Gonna be honest with you. Probably shouldn't try to eat more than 14 tacos in one sitting. Although tacos do have, like, a decent variation in size. But even so, if it's any, like, reasonable expectation of a taco, then 14 is more than enough. Still, though, if that's what it takes to satisfy you.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything useful here. That's a Reaper behind me, and it's gonna frickin' eat me. Ugh. Hate that. Alright, I need to get out of here. I've spent long enough risking my life for stupid stuff. No way in over here, you guess? Yeah, it's... I don't really know what to make of it. Cyclops engine fragment. Yeah. Alright, well, this was a bit of a bust. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction of where I've been finding all the Reapers. Ugh, the heebie-jeebies. Just try not to die or lose anything. When you were like 15, you ate 2 burrek? What's a burrek? You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nutrient block. Don't need any water. Ton of batteries. Dear God. Alright. Still have the radiation suit on. Arboreal relative of Furret. It's a meat pie. Okay. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, it's full of meat, as meat pies are. One pie you'd like to meet? I'm curious where this bit is going, Greenie. I think that's a creature egg. What was that that just spawned in over there? Okay, there are geothermal vents over here. That's good to note. Imagine a Jell-O pie flavored solely with menthol. Ugh. I don't think I will.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Pygmy bulb bush. Ooh, that's a spicy danger noodle. Okay, that's just a shark. I can deal with all that.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, well that's this taken care of. Not really like seeing any wrecks or anything. It's a cool place, but I'm not sure, especially with the danger noodles around, that it's worth trying to build a base here. Though the thermal would be absolutely clutch. Okay. You know of one bi-wreck? You. Also the Aurora. The Aurora isn't bi-colors, though, is it? It's like, yellow and red. Big. Got it. Okay. Oh, you just meant big? Oh, I thought you were saying bi-wreck, like, yeah. Okay, I see. It was a typo. Okay, okay. Is that shale? I don't often get shale outcrops. Lithium. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go back to base and review this life pod data. Oh, we're up next to that island. Okay. We've actually gone off the beaten path quite a bit then. What are you? Cyclops hull fragment? Eh. Thank you for the titanium, but that's about it. Diamond! Yes, please. I needed that. Let's see if this is worth. Mobile vehicle bay? Nope, not worth. Should you shove the bean burrito in your shirt? If the answer is, if the question is anything related to should you put cat in your shirt, the answer is yes. Inventory's full, so I can't really do much more anyway. I think that's mobile vehicle bay fragment. Let's see. Yup. Bean burrito has been shirted. Good. This is what we like to hear. Oh yes, this is the danger zone. Maybe I might be able to find rubies around here, maybe. But no, realistically, I just like need more bases to find more rubies. You don't... Do you have anything? I'm gonna guess this is a propulsion cannon fragment. Yep. Alright. Wait, can I... I can! Okay. I might try fighting that crab thing with salvage and such. That would be interesting. But first things first, I need to unload, resupply, etc., etc. Burek only costs 2.5 mark Bosnian currency. It would transfer it into $1.20. Yeah, no, it's really nice to have like cheap food commodities like that. Honestly, so it sounds killer though. I'd go for one of those. Maybe not two like you, but you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Some of us have to remain sane. Okay. Drink some water. Let's see, what do I need for power cells? Oh, repulsion cannon. Oh. Oh, I didn't understand that was a different... Okay. I was not reading that. I just assumed that there was the propulsion cannon. Unfortunately, I spent the last of my magnetite. Get wrecked? Yeah. Well, hey, at least I found the fragment. If you try it, you will want more, trust you. Yeah, Alright, let's review the info we have on hand, though. Because we have... Repulsion cannon. The repulsion cannon is a modification of the base propulsion cannon, which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer. It can be fabricated using a modification station and is commonly employed in self-defense as a less than lethal firearm. Let's see. Okay, that might help me fight the crab thing. Battery, titanium wiring kit. Okay, that's pretty easy to make. I'll actually just make another... Oh, I need to put stuff away. Lithium, silver. Need to remember where all my crap is. Give me a moment. But I need magnetite. Propulsion cannon. Wiring kit, so I need 2 silver. Then I need a computer chip. Table coral, gold, and copper. I can make that pretty easy. 1 gold, 2 copper. I don't have table coral in here. It's in the other place. Propulsion cannon. Let's see. What else do we have in terms of tools? Laser cutter. Yeah, okay. Can't make the stasis rifle yet. Can make a flare. Oh, and that's only 1 cave sulfur. I might actually make some of those. Okay, repulsion cannon. Alright, let's... geological data... Okay, actually, let's look at this first.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I'm actually going to die down here.
Centuries old, while it dominates the surrounding area, a complex root system below the surface connects it with other bulb bushes in the area. Nutrient flow within this network suggests the giant bulb has adapted to feed the weaker bushes and keep the forest healthy. Skyray has a bird-like head and feathered wings which enable it to fly. Skyrays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land but are prone to flee on approach. Although its wings give some resemblance to silhouette of the waterbone rays on 4546b, a second bulb bush has hit the Twin Reapers. Analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the Skyray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Diet, largely seed-based. Skyrays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Assessment. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Those are the Simpsons that you'll get nearby, or bulbs on your hands. Alright, I need to review geological data. Oh, here we go.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor. Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Okay, no, I need geological data. Is it shale? Gold, lithium, diamond, lead, silver, and gold. Okay. Looks like I'm just gonna have to look for magnetite. Did I deposit all the titanium I had? No, I did not. Let's do that first. Yeah, I was worried about running out of titanium, then I frickin' got 20. Alright. Let's scan for... Might as well scan for magnetite. Not really gonna get any farther without it. Can I not? Guess there's none in range. Unfortunate. Huh. No, I feel like I've explored all the wrecks in the area. What do I need for the... I need magnetite, silver, and gold. Yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. I'll actually just put one of those in. Except one. If you mean the Aurora, fuck off. Kindly shove it. Alright, I'll bite though. Unless you mean the life pod as well. Let's see.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It is the Aurora, yeah. Where did I... Oh, I put it on the Cyclops. Yeah, that wreck I've already explored. I think I've explored that wreck. Yeah, I don't think this is super useful. And if it gets you to explore, I will shove it. I don't want to deal with the Reapers, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, let's put all that back on. Actually, I'm gonna... So can I put power cells in here? I have plenty of power cells. I'm gonna put this back in the base itself. They aren't allowed inside, glued, not key cards. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get inside is the problem. Need to go out and meet new people, and I'm scared of women. Women are scary. That's a you problem, dude. I'm not helping with that. I mean, your first acknowledgement should be that women are just other people as well. They have, you know, they are human beings. I know this is a radical idea to some people, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move off this topic. And usually when I hear sentiments like that, it doesn't tend to go in super positive directions. Come on.
Welcome aboard,
What was I gonna
Captain.
do up here? Oh, I was gonna turn off the scanner. Alright, let's try a bit closer to the artillery island, honestly. That'd be a bit productive. But you really should get out and meet new people. It's actually not... It's easier than you'd think. It's not always the easiest. Like, I have social anxiety. Just wanted to make a joke, won't do it again. Oh, yeah, no, it's just not super obvious because some people do kind of hold those opinions rather seriously, unfortunately. Play D&D? Unironically, yeah. Like, that's a good way to meet people. Like, find a local gaming store, even if it means, like, playing Magic the Gathering or something. Like, if you don't want to get super into Magic the Gathering, you can try out Pauper Nights. Pauper. What is this? Okay, this is a wreck I definitely haven't explored. Yeah, no, Greenie. Greenie, I know what you're thinking. Don't. That kind of pauper is, not... Here in Bosnia, it doesn't exist. Alright, well, you might have... You don't have any, like, game stores, though? Like, Magic the Gathering was just an example. It's not, like... And if anything, it shouldn't be your only example. I don't think I've explored this one. Gotta find a way in, though that might be kind of dangerous. But, like, if there's a place that does, like, tabletop games, you know, and that comes in, like, various forms, that's usually a pretty good way to, meet people. Like, genuinely, no game stores either? Alright, yeah, I don't have much else productive to provide in the way of advice, then. Have I already explored this? I might have already explored this wreck, actually. I mean, that depends on where you live. Yeah. Yeah, like, you do need to live nearby a game store in order to meet people through playing games at a game store. It is a somewhat unfortunate truth. Am I stuck? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have already explored this wreck, actually. Not seeing any scannables. Bet Sarajevo would have at least one. Yeah. Right, like the more populous area. Oh, now we're getting the power cell charger fragments. Alright, well that's good to know for like a second playthrough that there are 2 fragments in here, assuming that the map isn't randomly generated to some degree. Alright, let's see. I need to find magnetite. That is the current priority. Let's refill oxygen. Oh, I'm out of water. Live in a village and literally the only thing you can do is go into the city, and the city has grandmas that judge you. Sorry, that is I don't really want to like make fun of that, but that was just like a very funny phrasing of it. Let's take the sea moth out, actually.
All
5 hours
systems
nonstop
online.
driving. Yeah, that sucks, honestly. There are online groups where you can try to find people to play D&D. 5 hours of driving from Sarajevo, yeah. Also, apologies if I'm getting like the pronunciation of Sarajevo wrong. That was just my impression of how it was said. Yeah, like there are online groups, like Discords that you can join and stuff for finding D&D groups. So, you know. And I mean, it's one of those things that you may need to give time as well. Like, I didn't really find... Or, I mean... Well, no, like, joining clubs at school and stuff, actually. Like, I met a few people that way in my life. People who have stuck with me, notably. But dance, for me, was kind of my hobby that I did that with. It was a good experience. I think that, like... It's the thing is with meeting people is that the focus is always on meeting people and not like living a fulfilling life, if that makes sense. Another time capsule. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Please tell me you have magnetite. Literally just diamonds. But like I think that that focusing on like meeting people is like it's decent, but I think that the real focus should be on like trying to do what you want and like live a fulfilling life, because if you do that, then meeting people will just kind of come naturally. And I realize that's vague and like not actionable advice, but like that's just what I've found to be true. And not just for myself, like for other people as well, is that when you are doing what you want, other people will naturally, like, flock to you. Not saying that you'll become, like, a social butterfly overnight or something if you, like, find a hobby you click with, but more so that just, like, you'll connect with people over hobbies, and then, you know, some of those people you'll connect with over more than just that hobby, and then before you know it, you know, you have really long-lasting friends. Joke was about grandmas. They live in retirement, pay and drink coffee. Judge about they see, know everything about you, even though they see you for the first time. Yeah. No, I mean, I know judgy people. Judgy people are not Bosnian exclusive. Now, granted, that particular flavor of judgy, yeah, all right. That does seem unique to Bosnia, but see, you assume I'm talking about you, Greenie, but that's the joke, is that I'm not. Lithium? Don't you drag coffee into this? Oh, I guess you weren't assuming that I was talking about you. That was me being pretentious. I'm running somewhat low on supplies. Or sorry, on like nutrition. Also, I don't really think I'm searching in the right area for magnetite, if I'm honest. It's having much more luck at the old Degassi caves.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pardon, they drink kaffa. I see. Yeah, the large difference. Actually, is there a big difference? Like, I know Turkish coffee is made in a very particular way, but that's, you know, long way from Bosnia. But just saying that it's like different nations have different ways of that they prefer coffee? Like, is there a particular quirk, I guess, about how Bosnian coffee is? Yeah, like, in the grand scheme of things, Bosnia is not that far from Turkey. But I mean, like, I don't want to, you know, like, it is reasonable that if you live in Bosnia, you have not been to Turkey, I guess is kind of my point. No, it's the same, just different name? Okay. Makes sense. Understandable. Have a nice day. I had the engine on this whole time. Whoops. Okay, I do need to go back and, like, review all the information I have. Do I have Nescafe? I mean, it exists. I don't use that personally. I have a pour-over thing. And so I make pour-over coffee typically. Sometimes I'll make, like, French press coffee. Sometimes I'll do instant coffee. Like, I like the more flavorful coffees, but, like, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's actually possibly different. Yeah, I mean, feel free to give us the lowdown, but, I mean, keep in mind, we do have an alleged Bosnian in the crowd. So, you know, don't be condescending or offensive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Oh, it had rubies in it. Wait. Okay. Traditional. It's the most popular coffee here in Bosnia. Everyone drinks it. Isn't that interesting? As a traditional coffee culture was informed by Ottoman influence. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like how Vietnamese is influenced by French. Yeah. Okay, so now I have 3 rubies, though. Was there a blueprint I needed 3 rubies for? Let's put the titanium away first. Let's see. Okay, the Mark III depth module, but that doesn't actually help me much. Oh, I needed it for the torpedo system. Yeah, because I needed aerogel. Okay, yeah. Gel sack.
Seek fluid intake.
Greenie Bravo, you beat the American stereotypes. It helps that Greenie doesn't live in America anymore, I feel like. I think that bears mentioning in this instance. 3 titanium, then I can make the thingy. Let's put the diamond in with the gems. Live in Belgium and you love coffee. Yeah. And this is why we love Greenie. And I should put the other ruby in here. I'll put the gel sack back. Did I not get no, I did get some gel sack spores. Okay. Coffee is one of the few beverages shared by both the Islamic and Christian worlds in the 1700s. That is actually a very interesting fact. One of my favorite facts about, like, East meets West cultures is the only record we have of a Viking, or the only written record of a Viking funeral actually was from in Islam Man. Hello there, a couple of crystals for you. Also, if something chases you, don't look back. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. But the way it's repaired and enjoyed evolve simultaneously but separately. Yeah. May these tools help. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, beautiful and terrifying world. To whoever finds this time capsule, I was able to finally leave this watery planet that I find so beautiful. To you, I leave a picture of my self-sustaining fortress and some useful nutrient blocks for consumption on long journeys. As a bonus, I included my favorite fruit. I hope it helps well in this. I hope it keeps well in this capsule. I plucked it fresh from the tree before carefully placing it inside. Best of luck, survivor. OMG number 1. Yeah, this might be my favorite. Also, if something chases you, don't look back. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. A+. No notes. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, let's, I found some more lithium, so I actually don't feel bad making hull reinforcement. Diamond, oh, it was the diamonds that were the holdup. I need to scan diamonds. I don't think I can find them. No, I can find them in outcroppings, actually. Or in chunks. Yeah, I think I can find them in shale chunks. It really is the magnetite that is actually the bottleneck right now. Let's see. Yeah, because I spent the magnetite on the torpedoes. And is the bottleneck tight? Yes. Yes, the bottleneck is tight. Let's see. I've made that. Oh, right. I need a diamond. Okay, 4 diamond, a lithium, and some titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get a lithium. Some titanium. Actually, let's just make sure that I have what I need and only what I need here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, knife isn't gonna do much, so let's put the flare on 1. Alright, and then we're gonna go face the dangers. Oh, actually, hold on. Thermal knife on 1. And gonna get some more nutritious food. Sawfish just fly by. There you are. Spadefish. Yay, my favorite. Oh, that's infected. Okay, now we're decently re-upped on food. Is Cold gonna return Jimmy? Don't think so. I would not count on it. Okay, now the flares go on 1. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. We may just have to say goodbye to Jimmy. Not that I particularly mind. Let's see. Do I have the Seamoth with me, or did I park it outside? Yeah, okay, I have it with me. Upgrades. Torpedo. Hull reinforcement. So how does the torpedo work? Let's check this real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Upgrades. Torpedo bay. Okay, so I can load up to 6 torpedoes. I need to find gas pods. That would help a lot, honestly.
Captain, all systems online.
Let's turn on the internal lights just because this is bothering me. It's not going to drain that much power. Okay, so the floodlights are on. Noted. I have to thread the needle a little bit here. Alright, I don't know at all if I'm ready to fight whatever's down there. But I figure I'm not going to get any farther if I don't try, you know? So I'm actually curious if it's going to try to fight me. So let's get on the camera systems. I don't see it at the moment. That camera light ain't doing much for me here. Let's hope I don't get teleported out of the Cyclops. That would suck. So where's the crabby boy? Ah, there you are. Okay. Alright. How do I fight you? There's a lot of dangerous crap around here. Okay, and it looks like I'm not getting teleported out of the Cyclops. So that's actually a pretty good sign. God, this is just really annoying. Okay, do I take the Seamoth and, like, try to torpedo it? And risk losing another Seamoth? Because I can get teleported out of it, because that guy's an issue. Or do I just say, screw it, and go with flares? Because how much do I have on? Because I could actually, what I could do is I could dump my entire inventory, basically, because I do have the spare propulsion cannon. That was not too hard to get. When are we getting glue face reveal? If we were getting in the first place. You're not getting in the first place. Don't hold your breath. Wiring kit, battery, and titanium. Okay, propulsion cannon's decently easy to get. That said, I will leave one in storage here. In the equipment locker. Nope, hold on. Let's put the full battery one in there. Computer chip, don't want to lose that. Put a beacon in here. Flares I want. Laser cutter, habitat builder I don't need. Repair tool if I'm going outside I don't need. 1, 3. Okay. Let's move it a bit up, just so that in case things go awry, I don't need to dive down super deep in order to get here. Say 300 meters. Oh man, yeah. Look, I value my privacy. What can I say? All right. Have the rebreather mask on. Well, that sinks slower than I would have thought. Also, save real quick. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. I haven't got one either, so don't feel bad. Haven't got a face? Oh, haven't got... Oh, yeah, you haven't seen my face. That's right.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. Told you look exactly like Tom Holland and Miranda Cosgrove at the same time. Objectively false, but if anything, I've actually been told I look like Philip Seymour Hoffman. Unless, is that what Val told you? Good comparison, trust me on that. Let's see. Glad I brought along a med kit. Well, that actually went better than expected. Alright.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
What blueprints did you give me? It says there's 3 new blueprints? The Cyclops Death Module! And it's all stuff that I can't even get. Yeah, even that. Ugh. Man. Alright, well, somewhat useful, I guess. Do I have any more life pods that I haven't? Okay, that one I've gotten, actually. I think I got that one. Life pod 19. I think that was one with a Reaper nearby. That might be a good next stop. Let's drink some agua. Yeah, that might have been where I first found Jimmy, actually. Margaret Maida, remember that name? I feel like I've heard that before, unless I'm misremembering. Oh, that's a thing. It Appears in below 0. Okay, gotcha.
Critical attack.
Okay, I think we're losing it. Below 0, more like the story makes 0 sense. You like the game, but it was odd. I'm tempted to go restock, but I don't think I will. I mean, the story here is pretty simple. Objective survive. Like, that's all it is. Also... Okay, cool. Floodlights are off. What the heck are you? Just a giant fungal tree? My adventure sense is tingling. I'm gonna go check this out. It looks pretty benign. Thought you took fall damage with the Yeah, even if there's nothing on this, I still want to just check this out real quick. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's really here. So, this is neat. Holy moly, these are gel sacks. Okay. That's pretty useful. Just west of the... Make note for me, just got here, what did you miss? Oh, you've missed a lot. I have, if this is your first time tuning in, also welcome in. Any stop. I have built a lot of things in Subnautica. I've built the Cyclops. I have built a Seamoth, lost a Seamoth. I found 2, maybe 3 Leviathans. We made Leviathan fanfiction. That was interesting, actually. But a good creative exercise, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Leviathan fanfiction was probably the biggest one. That's a weird sentence. Just doing this because I need it for, like, computer chips. Yeah, so Cyclops. I've found a lot of the life pods. I have seen one of the ships be shot down. Yeah, in fact, it was that guy who made the goat. If anything you need to know, ask you. Alright, I probably won't, FYI. Just, you know, be sure to read the rules in the description. I do talk about no backseat gaming, so just, if I want advice, I will ask. I appreciate the offer. Yeah, I do try to do this as blind as possible. Please only feed misinformation. Yeah, I got debated into going behind the Aurora. And almost lost my Seamoth to a Leviathan. Yeah, but welcome on in. I hope you have a good time watching me fumble through this wonderful game. I think my next... I mean, I want to figure out how to grow things underwater, because I think that's... It's not like a bottleneck necessarily, but like it would be nice, you know? Continue the Reaper fanfiction? Nah, I think the bit's kind of... If you can remember where we left off, but it was really more just like... Marie. You know how to? Yeah, I imagine you do. But that's, again, one of those things I want to figure out for myself. As far as I know, like, you need, like, special planters, and I don't have the blueprints for those yet. I think that's going to send me through the shallows if I go this way. Yeah, I need to go more around. But yeah, it's like, so we had, what was it, Marie, Jimmy, Josh... like, Jimmy had, like, 3 kids. Josh was the oldest, right? I remember that the oldest, like, has to look after their siblings but kind of hated it. Have it all written on your phone, you remember everything and have more. Nice. Yeah, the Subnautica memes are why I made the thumbnail what it is, actually. Because that was one of the first memes I was introduced to, is just like, oh, just grab a hoverfish. Okay, what do I do with it? Nothing. You keep it. Just, it is friend. Jimmy, Maple, Jingle, Mimi, Josh, Jake, and Mike. Oh, wow, that's more than I remember. Appreciate the dedication, though. I'm gonna go check out what that little box is. Maybe I can luck into a stasis rifle. Oh, laser cutter. Subscribed? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Oh, laser cutter. Is that it? That's it. What are you, nuclear reactor or thermal plant? Ah, dang it. Aw, dang it. Thermal plant. That's a teleporty boy. Ooh, bladderfish, that's gonna be useful. Ooh, that's a vent. Okay, anyway. Jake and Mike are finally born. I see, I see. C as in S-E-E before Greenie makes a pun. Think you hear a sand shark? Yeah. I've gotten used to the sound of sand sharks, excuse me. I've trouble, I still can't quite distinguish between stalkers and reapers. No, you're good. You just came in, so you don't know like what my experience level is at. As long as you're not like telling me what to do, you're probably fine. You know, you'll just have to go off vibes. Generally, like, the rule of thumb, I think, is like, don't say anything that you would not have want someone to said to you on your first playthrough. If that makes sense. Like, if you were going in blind to this game, you know, it's golden rule, basically, right? Like, treat others how you want to be treated. Jingle almost fell unconscious from the chorus, so he had to do Around the Aurora. I see. Silent running also takes out a lot of battery. No, what's Reaper sound like also? Yeah, I mean, it also, like, gave me a music cue. So I'm kind of counting on that, not gonna lie. I see. Okay, so I think this was where I found the Reaper. Oh, jobs around the Aurora. Okay. What is that? I'm trying to figure out if it's moving or if this is just like a visual effect. But I think that's like an actual thing. Run. It doesn't appear to be moving, though. I'm actually holding my breath, though. Run closer. No, I don't think I will. think it's a Leviathan? They're bigger things than Reapers? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna back away slowly. Yes, duh. See, that's the thing, though, is that, like, that's not something that's obvious to me on my first playthrough. Reapers are the smallest ones. I see. Great.
Systems online.
Okay, I did already explore that wreck. Oh. Wonder if I can find rubies around here.
Integrating new
Voice
PDA
log.
data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating
Probably got some new
PDA
blueprints from that.
data.
Sea traders are the smallest Leviathan. Yeah, misinformation only, like Greeny said. Also, again, hopefully when you're referring to he, you are not referring to me, that guy. Just wanted to catch you with that. Another time capsule. That is 3 in 1 stream. Oh, crap, too. Okay. Not counting below 0. Also, welcome back, Cold. Been a minute. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go to the surface to see if I can see that. Here for 5 seconds, remind you all that Jimmy is tasty. Appreciate the reminder. Silent running really drains your battery, huh? Jingle needs some help. Oh, is this an island?
Rig for silent running.
Right, but I'm wondering if, like, it was below the island that I was looking at. And that's, like, what confused me. I'm gonna have to cook the bladderfish. Suggest you turn silent running off. I mean, I have spare power cells, and it's more so that I don't want to get, like, spooked by a Reaper. And yes, I know that I could have turned the bladderfish into water. I'm just kind of desperate for food. So how far? We're actually not that far away from our base. Our true base, meaning. Reapers don't spawn when I are. I mean, what about the... I'm still afraid of that giant thing that I potentially saw underwater. I'm gonna save again just because I'm being really paranoid. And I'm gonna back away from my monitor. Oh, this was an island. Okay, this was not a giant creature. Jesus. Man. Yeah, that was the island? Well, now I know. It's a floating island. I see, I see. Hopefully that's just the jittering. Not anything actually dangerous. The giant creature. Yeah, you know what? Misinformation spread successfully. Bravo, honestly. But no, to give you an idea, I have a full backup battery, essentially. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the floaters are on it. Okay, okay. Let's put the flashlight on instead.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Uh-oh. Go under the island? I don't think I will. Ah! Oh, it's a crab. I've killed your likeness before. Voxel shrub. Why not? Because I don't want to, like, lose things. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! I might head back into the Cyclops and wait for daylight. Just so I don't have to keep... Okay, and stay down. Gold returns just to tell us about Jimmy and a Jaffa cup. Oh my god. Alright, what do I have in my inventory? Okay, I do have a med kit. Titanium. Yeah? Oh, okay, I got a reinforced dive suit from the capsule. There's water. Yeah, obviously there's water under the island. I'm afraid of what else besides water is down there. Not anymore. Glue, no more water. As long as the Cyclops is fine, I'm not gonna actually change much about what I'm doing. So I'm gonna drop this titanium. Can't eat that, unfortunately. If you go too deep, a squid-like monster will grab you and insta-kill you. I would believe that, actually. That does sound very Subnautica. Land-based fungus species with harvestable spores, inedible. Unfortunate. No, incorrect. Well, you better be spreading misinformation then. The developers of Subnautica made it so you can't clip under the map.
Signal location uploaded to the PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, looks like we're reasonably safe here. Let's go over Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this LifePod's onboard computer contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. I have been, your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there.
life pod detached to a cave planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood.
Glue doesn't know about the
Your
land snipes.
responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Alright, are the rest of the new entries... yeah, life form. Help needed, we are currently coming home, but if we don't, here, take this time capsule. Voxel shrub, a pink leaf plant with an angular appearance which grows exclusively on land. Fun fact, voxel is the volume equivalent of pixel. Pixel is picture element, voxel is volume element. Brittle land plant containing large spore which generate a characteristic rattle when the plant is shaken. This may act to ward off predators or even encourage predation as means of spreading the spores. I'm gonna go cut some food off of a bulbo tree that I saw. Oh, inventory full. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. That's just... Alright. Is pictures represented by ASCII car? ASCII art. It's like a kraken. It's as large as the floating island, if not bigger. People thought it was a bug. Oh, reefback? I don't think they're talking about the reefback. I've seen plenty of reefbacks. But yeah, as Greenie has reminded everyone, do mind the rules, please, and thank you. I might take fall damage here. Playing this game digitally or on CD? Digitally. I didn't realize it had a CD release, unless that's yet another thing that you're spreading misinformation on. CD's nuts. God damn it. Grub basket. An orange contains a thick protein-rich sludge at its base. Carnivorous life cycle wearing grubs and insects. Let's see if I can cut it. Yeah, I don't really get what the purpose of anything other than bulbo trees is if I can't eat it. Dare you to do a lap around the Aurora? No thanks. I kind of already did that, actually. Saw it a mile away. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. I've had my mind too preoccupied. Please? No. The answer is no. Don't be mean to the American. Yeah, don't be mean to me. We're going through some shit. Don't even know what a kilometer is. This is what I needed. Oh, yeah.
Acquired.
Oh, not what I meant to do. Yeah, baby! Alright. Thank you for the reminder to cut it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up there. I am digging this island, actually. I'm gonna keep exploring it. Get in the water, please. No. I've not been above ground very often. Glue, don't dig the island. Yeah, I know, it's like, I'd fall out from underneath it. Look, don't worry, I'll keep the, oh? Bulkhead. Learn your language for this purpose? Nice! Have I not played Minecraft? I have played Minecraft. The island is crumbling. I wouldn't doubt that, honestly. Water. Fern palm. Lantern tree. Oh, hell yeah. We're going places. Indoor grow bed. Oh my god. So, this is being a really good, really productive trip. I should go back and store some of this, and then, come back and get seeds. Inventory full. It was a bit of a headache to get up here. What can I drop? I can't really drop the marble melon. Like the sail pigeon or disc hawk. God damn it, no! No, 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 no. I know the joke. Ugh! You got me again. God damn it. As soon as the words came out of my mouth, I knew what you went for, but yet I still fell for it. God damn it. It was good, but I need to be more cautious for my own sake. Please, no cussing. That's on you. I did get, again, if you read the rules, you'll know that I don't really watch my language. Hey, buddy. Anyway. Chinese potato. Can I even get in here? It's like regular potato, but good with rice. Okay, actually, help me out here. Am I, like, trying to get in this place the right way? Or do I need to, like, build a small platform? Okay, here we go. Never mind.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, the ladder just took me up. I didn't climb it or
PDA
anything.
data.
Anyway. Alright, I have water. And nutrient blocks. I can actually... I forgot that I had the nutrient blocks, gonna be real. Hopefully there's nothing in there for me. You're bored? Go do something that makes you not bored. You ain't gotta stick around here. I'm far from the most interesting thing you could be watching. Nonetheless, I do appreciate your viewership. Tablet, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, like, I'm glad that you're interested, that guy. I don't take offense whether people are interested, bored. Like, your reaction's your reaction. I'm not trying to influence your tastes in any... No, you're that guy plays. Yeah. Alright, let's try...
Captain, all systems online.
We weren't just flooding now, were we? That's batteries. Glue will not listen. Your IRL name is interested. If you do a lap around the Aurora, we'll all like... I'm not that interested in chasing metrics. I have at least some sense of self-preservation. Inorganic matter. Actually, this will just be materials, generally speaking. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Subscribe and ring that notification bell. Alright. I need to go back and get seeds of various things. Namely the lantern fruit tree. Oh, I can build stuff on the... Well, I guess I can just build stuff indoors. But yeah, let's see. I might build my next base in the Danger Noodle. Got them to go behind the Aurora, remember? We remember that? Yeah, I remember. I remember being terrified. Oh. Hopefully that lasts for a while. No, that is the seedling. Say that I got you, say it now. No? Because you're asking? That's just a bit weird, man. I think you're meaning to say that I didn't find the right CD. Am I doing this right? Go to the edge of the map? No. Oh, come on. No, because again, you're asking. Where does this cave go? Whoop! Ooh. That would have been a lot of fall damage. This is decent, though. I can't scan that. How the heck did I get up here? Please go back in the water? No. No. Why? Because you're asking. And also I have more that I want to do on this island. I have some more seeds to gather. How fast is the... Okay, the potato's decaying pretty fast, actually. Let's just eat the other ones, and then... Nope, not saying that, Granny.
Integrating new PDA data.
So when you said I got the right... or when I didn't even get the right data disk, do you mean on the other side of the Aurora? Oh, I put the marble melon seeds in the Cyclops. But I wanted to come back for lantern fruit. And some other stuff. That is what I'm currently pursuing. Oh, I think this is a lantern fruit tree. I should be able to get this decently easy. And then head back. Can I just plant lantern fruit? Am I going to beat the game? At some point, yeah. Probably not anytime soon, if we're honest. Alright, cool. Well, Marble Melon, I guess I haven't gone to the rendezvous point specifically. I don't plan, like, I don't have a roadmap to beat it anytime soon, to be fair. There's just like a bunch of nebulous ideas of like what I need to do that. Glue refuses to swim more than 10 meters deep. It's a setback. Oi, oi. It's kind of true though. Like 500 meters has been the deepest I've gone. Climb, you fool. Beat the games a few times. You know how to beat the game? Yeah, I figure you beat the game by, like, leaving the planet. I've already got enough voice logs to, like, deduce that. Alright, that guy, that's just low effort, man. Try harder. Speaking of low effort, try harder. Me getting up this cliff. You tried? Yeah. It was one of the attempts of all time. I may have to get back in the water and swim around, actually. Also, the batteries on this is running out. Do I? I do have another battery. Okay, cool. It's becoming dawn anyway. Glue is too prepared now. Yeah, you put me on guard. What is that? I saw something swimming under the island, so I'm very suspicious of it. Is that just the Aurora right there? Alright, let's see if we can get to the rendezvous point proper. Going to get you in the next stream? We'll see. We'll see. The Hawk of Disc-like composure was probably the best one, actually. So Greenie takes the cake for this stream. Much like my ex-wife. Yeah, Manderville is again tomorrow. It'll be the last Manderville Monday for a while. When is it? It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern, U.S. time. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I see why you wanted me to go under the island now. That's pretty neat, actually. Will Manderville Monday for equality? Yeah, see, this is what you don't get about Manderville, Greenie, is that Manderville, Hildebrand Manderville drinks his Respect Women juice. Also, how am I... Okay, the potato's doing decent, but I should get going back. And piss. This isn't... I mean, actually, given how much he looks like a JoJo's character, I would not be surprised. You didn't need to delete the message that said "and piss." We're not, like... We're far enough into the stream that it probably isn't an issue. I mean, like, I'm not even close to being monetized anyway. You need... I did check the other day. You need 500 subscribers and, like, a hella amount of watch time in order to be monetized. Standard to upkeep. A low one. A low standard is still a standard, yeah. Also, if you're wondering why I'm taking this roundabout way, it's because I accidentally led a Reaper into the shallows. But yeah, I've been jebaited many times during this stream and been rightfully compensated. I think you telling me to remember that you're gonna get me is actually probably decreasing your chances, if anything. Okay, so magnetite and rubies. Also, once I kind of get back to my base here, I am probably going to end stream, because I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. You know, like 3 hours 45s. At this point, you don't even care. You know what? I appreciate the dedication, honestly. I think that might be a good new place to build a base, because those will be thermal vents, and I can exploit those for power. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, been streaming for a little bit. I want to get some food. I'm getting hungry. Need to do physical therapy today. I don't think I need to do... Did you just see the smoke Leviathan? No way. When is the new Subnautica stream? Subnautica's always going to be on Sundays. It's always going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern on Sundays. That I'm trying to like keep consistent times. I really do need to like get a schedule format that I like. And when I play Subnautica. Yeah, I need to find a schedule format that I like just so I can post that on the YouTube community page. And then, you know, like, I don't really mind the question of like, hey, when are you streaming? Like, that's a simple enough thing because I know. I'm trying to add consistently like a Thursday stream. I've only had one Knights of the Old Republic 2 stream so far, but I do enjoy playing the game again. Yeah. Oh god, it's such a relief to be back here. Alright, I'm gonna like file through some of the voice logs and then we're gonna call it. Let's power off the engine. Actually feel like a real person. I think you're not giving enough streamers chances. I don't mean that in like a disparaging way. I just think that like smaller streamers, like you just may like smaller streamers is what it is. Good, you spent a lot of time getting the variables just right. Damn it, yeah. Green, you're not supposed to tell them that I'm an AI. Also, I need to cut down this bulbo plant. Okay. Well... yeah, I can make another planter. Gassy habitat. Didn't I already look for that one? Guess there are multiple. Feel like I'm looking at a costume or a mask, a fake. Again, like I don't think you're giving them enough of a chance. Like the. I don't want to have to like explain all of Jungian psychology, but. Like, to a degree, like, what you're seeing of me is not, like, 100% the real me, if that makes sense, right? Because I am aware that I am streaming, and thus, like, put on a performance to some extent. Let's see, where was my habitat builder? Yeah, that's fine. That on 4. Not saying that like your complaint is invalid. I just mean that. All right. Let's make a. Oh, I need titanium. When Glue and I are playing Doki Doki Literature Club together, they are way more butch. Now I need these. Let's see, let's put the med kits away. Came across your second stream on Subnautica, and that is the first time you've ever seen you, and glad you found your channel. Yeah, I'm glad. Basic plant pot. No, I didn't like that look. I wanted composite plant pot. There we go. Nope. Okay. Can I put the decomposing? Yes, I can. Holy crap. I'm gonna need to expand space here. Okay, cool. So we have a lantern fruit tree growing, and it's probably gonna clip through the side. We have potatoes. Alright. I gotta... just happy you don't have co-op chess with them. Okay. Yeah, I gotta end stream and drag them out of bronze into time. Oi, oi. Alright, let's see. Bulkhead door. Data downloads. Let's scroll through these real quick.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months.
Gonna make shorts on the stream. I've thought about it. Making shorts is a lot of effort. Well, it's actually not a lot of effort, but it's... I don't know.
I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh.
Yeah, the
No
Jorts
building
video.
materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna
That
be
was
so
depressing.
hungry
Yeah.
you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
They're talking about the
The
tablet.
only
Yeah, I
other
figured.
survivors are my son,
Because they said it was
Mort,
glowing.
and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had this. Well, I guess we know what you do next episode. Swim. Yeah. Life Pod 4. Have I gone to Life Pod 4? Alright, I'm gonna finally end stream now that we've listened to the voice logs and, like, go through the clues and stuff and see what I have and have not found. Just take inventory. Thank y'all for coming. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.